Hi everyone, welcome to my channel. My name's Noelle and I review and unbox subscription boxes here on my channel. And today it is Fruit for Thought time. Yay, it's one of the longest running boxes here on my channel. I've been opening it pretty much since I got started as a subscriber, as a reviewer, and I'm so grateful that Pam continues to send me her lovely lifestyle box each month. It is always filled with goodies that go along with usually food-inspired themes, so not always just fruit, but she has been doing a lot of fruit themes again lately. So it could be a combination of different foods, it could be a style of food. This time, I think for this month, it's actually almond and apricot. So everything in the box is going to have one of those scents or flavors or colors, so really looking forward to it, and I hope you are too. The box is $44.99 per month. It is just monthly subscriptions now instead of like longer term ones, so you know you can figure it out month by month, and the shipping is $7.99. I do have a discount code for you though. It's Noel10. That'll save you 10% on your first box. Let's go ahead and get into it. So it just comes in a nice simple box, and then inside we will find out more. Here is our lovely tissue paper inside. There's usually like 4, 5, sometimes 6 items. A lot of the times we get really cool kitchen gadgets. There's usually some self-care in here. There's usually some edible treats. It's not usually a literal interpretation of the food theme, you know, like if it's cupcakes, we're not getting a cupcake, but we might get some stuff that tastes like cupcakes or looks like cupcakes. Again, it's almond and apricot, so there is a good chance. Those are things that travel well, so we might actually get some dried apricots or almonds. Inside we have our lovely little product card. So on the back she tells us all about the items that are inside, and she often includes their Instagram handles, which I also try to include on the photos that I take for this box over on my Instagram account. By the way, it's at Maui_Noel. You can follow me. You can also follow Pam and Fruit for Thought box over there. She posts all kinds of sort of hints for the upcoming themes. She also posts the upcoming themes on the website. So if you are kind of itching to know what's coming up next, you can check that out. And let's see, what else? She does usually get subscribers involved in choosing the themes for the following year. So that's another fun reason to stay subscribed. She does have a big note here on the bottom that I'm going to go ahead and read. It says, "You're invited to Fruit for Thought's 9th birthday party." That is awesome. 9th birthday party in May, with prizes, favors, and the opportunity to supersize your birthday cake themed box. Ooh, I wasn't too off on that cupcake idea. Birthday cake theme. That's going to be really fun, colorful. What a great accomplishment. As we all know, I've had this channel for almost 6 years now. It'll be 6 years in September. As you all know, it's 2025. We've gone through a lot. We've gone through a lot even just in the subscription box world. So for a box to last the test of time, 9 years, you guys, with all the ups and downs of the economy, the subscription box world, like just how much time we spend in our houses, that is really impressive, and I think it is something to celebrate for sure. And I love that she's getting subscribers involved with extra prizes and the supersize option. So I think that just means you can pay a little extra to get some bonus extra fancier items in your box maybe. All right, so I'm gonna prop this up in front of me. Let's see, does it say what our, oh yeah, birthday cake theme. I was like, it usually says what the next month's theme is, and then I totally forgot. And there's also a little insert here. It looks like there was maybe something that got left off of the product card. It says, "This item is included on all boxes but is not on the postcard. Love, Pam." Thanks, Pam, for that heads up. So it looks like we've got, in that case, 6 items in here, all hidden in the shred. We must dive into the shred and find it. Okay, so actually, you know, while we're at it, I like to do prizes and games too. So let's have a secret password. Now, when you come across a secret password in one of my videos, you want to enter it along with your contact information in the Google form that is linked for you in the description box below. Please don't put it into the comments. You do have to be 18 years or older. You do have to have a US or Canadian mailing address. Canadians, you get the choice of a gift card or helping me out with the shipping, because it is pretty expensive to send mystery boxes up to Canada, but I want you to be able to participate. It is in no way affiliated with YouTube or any of the boxes that I open here on the channel. It is just my way of saying thank you for watching my videos in their entirety and, you know, keeping your ears and eyes open. Let's see. Let's have our secret password for today be almond, because that's an easy one to spell and say. And I get nervous having to say apricot. I never know which one to say. So today's secret password is almond. Basically what happens is about 3 to 5 days into the following month, so I give you a couple extra days to get caught up. But you should be pretty caught up because we've only been having videos every other day except for this last week this month. You have a couple of days to catch up. Make sure you get and collect all of the secret passwords. There's usually around 10 to 12 of them. Sometimes there's bonus secret passwords over in the Nobot Nook, which is our private Facebook group. And then I use a random number picker to select a few winners to receive mystery boxes as my way of saying thank you so much for watching my videos. And that's about it. I just let you know via email if you're a winner. You confirm your address, you confirm that you are subscribed to my channel, and then I do my best to get a mystery box out to you in the following week. And that way I get to share some of the awesome items that I receive in these boxes with you. Speaking of awesome items in the box, that was a little bit of a stall so that I could get into the shred. Here we go, you guys. I'm pretty excited about it. If I had to choose, though, I'm like, if I had to choose almond or apricot, what would I choose? Probably, that's hard because I love fruit, but I also think nuts are a good, healthy protein snack. I like almonds, but they have to be like flavored or salted. Like just the dry almonds, if they're roasted really good. I don't know. I think almonds are great. And I like the smell of almond too. All right, let's see. This is something by Bruno Visconti, which tells me it's some sort of stationery product, but it does have some shrink wrap on it. So let's open it up carefully. It is very pretty. So almond, even though you think of almonds as the little brown guys, right? They often, when you see almond as a color, as a shade, it's a lot more creamy. So I'm wondering if they're kind of thinking more like the meat of the almond, the interior of the almond, or if it's like the flour, because I think almond flowers are more white. So that's the only problem with shrink wrapped stationery, is you don't want to like scar the page edges, right? So that's why I'm trying to be delicate in what I'm doing here. Okay, here we go. I'm almost there. Let's see. This is tearaway notepads featuring 125 sheets of 70-gram acid-free paper and beautifully illustrated outer flip top cover in apricot and almond colors. So yeah, oh, and there's a little, can you see the gold foil there? See the little bit of sparkle, a little bit of detail. So I do like this, that it opens up and lays flat. It is like kind of an almond creamy color page, which is nice. These are always just great to have. I mean, I do like a sticky note, but these are also good because then they don't stick to things and get gross. So yeah, I can see that. Almond and apricot colors. Although I think usually of apricot as being a little orangier. So it's like that part down there is the apricot. But that's really pretty. I like that. I like getting little stationery things in boxes. What else? Ooh, what is this? Oh, I was like, this feels, it's got an interesting texture. It's like a silicone, it's like a spatula. But it's by Primitives by Kathy. It's also got kind of a springy vibe to it. It's also kind of got those almondy colors, right? So it's both floral and spring, like the notepad, but also the almondy colors. And then on the back, oh, this is cool. Oh, there's like a little sparkle on here. Hold on, let me get that little, it's got like a sequin on it. I don't know what that came from. It's got measurement equivalents. So from cup to ounces to tablespoons, teaspoons, and milliliters. That's always nice to have a little conversion table. But it's basically like a hand spatula. So it's like a bowl scraper is probably what it would be called. I like that. I like having a spatula because there is always good stuff in that bowl. Let's see. What do they call it? A double-sided silicone bowl scraper in a colorful pattern of mixed fall wildflowers in apricot and almond colors. She's like, that's where the almond and apricot is coming into it. Just in case people are like, what does this have to do with almonds and apricots? It's the color, my friends. It's the color. Our silicone bowl scraper features a sturdy stainless steel handle. Well, oh, I see this. You can see this, like this little ridge here. The handle is nice and strong. And convenient measurement equivalents on the back. Hand wash only. And it's nice because you don't have to like have it be one more thing sticking out of that bowl in your, you know, the canister in your kitchen. It's got all of the spatulas and whisks and spoons and stuff sticking out all crazy. This can just go right into a drawer. Perfect. But here is an edible treat, and a delicious one at that. We have from Northwest Biscotti. We have apricot almond handcrafted biscotti. Yes, so maybe this is the inspiration for the whole box because it's got both flavors in there. Package of 2 handcrafted apricot flavored biscotti with chopped almonds and apricots. That sounds delicious. And I also like, I didn't used to be a biscotti fan. I was like, they are just too crunchy, until I was just like, you know what? You just dip it. You dip it in your coffee or you dip it in your tea. Yes. And then it is so good and crunchy and I would even have that because it's like a little bit lighter with like an iced tea and just a nice crunchy. We also got something from Jocelyn & Co., which is a great little like foodstuffs company that we do see in subscription boxes quite a bit. It is some dried apricots. So, you know, as soon as I say, we don't usually get the literal item inside, so if it's an avocado box, don't expect like a perfectly ripe avocado in there. My nightmare. Here we go. We got some dried apricots, which are so delicious. I like to put them on baked goods. It kind of adds a little to it, but it's also just a delicious afternoon snack. So, Jocelyn & Company sweet apricots have the ideal combination of flavor and texture to bring that sweet apricot taste in every bite. And also an apricot taste in every bite. Let's see. Ooh, something wrapped up inside. Let's see what this is. Jam? What do we think? What do we think? Oh, no, not jam. Nuttin' but almond butter. Ooh, I love me an almond butter. Oh, it is shrink wrapped, but can you guys see the cap is on there just a little crooked. Just a little crooked, so I'm grateful for the shrink wrap on that. But almond butter, you guys, so delicious, especially with chocolate. Let's see, this is almonds and sea salt combined into 1 jar of deliciousness made by Blind Spot Nut Butters. They kept it simple with this one. Perfect on sweet potatoes. Oh, sweet potatoes? Almond butter on sweet potatoes? Huh. I might actually make me like a sweet potato. Spread on almond butter and jelly sandwiches. Yes. Added to protein shakes or swirled into your oatmeal. Or added to your favorite cookie recipe. Absolutely. I just like mine on toast, honestly. I think it just adds some nutty protein deliciousness. So, pretty cool. You can see there is definitely some oil in there. I think we might need to mix it up. We'll give it a try. We'll give it a try. I'm always excited about all the edible things. So 3 edible things in this box, which is fun. That's a little bit, sometimes we get 3, usually like 1 or 2. Just because when I do take the photos for the box, and I was just thinking I should go buy some apricots as props. But I don't have to because it's the actual product. I usually am just, as soon as the photo shoot is done, I'm like, and now I get to eat it. So much. So that's always makes me really happy. Okay, guys, let's see. We have one more thing. I think this is the item that didn't make it onto the sheet. Because yes, we saw our silicone bowl scraper, which is very pretty and has those helpful conversions on the back. Our tearaway notepads. I think this might be in contention for my favorite thing today. Our almond butter, little jar of goodness. Our sweet apricots, delish. And ooh, I don't know though, apricot and almond biscotti. But look at this guy. Nice big. It's from Le Petit Marseillais. Come on, French. Le Petit Marseillais is France's favorite brand of shower gels and soaps. It takes its Marseillaise, like the song, right? It takes its inspiration from Provence and its sunny ingredients to create unanimously appreciated scents. We've included an almond-scented shower gel. Édition limitée, crème de douche extra douce. Lait d'amande douce bio. Yeah. So, 40 years old. Origine naturelle, le Petit Marseillaise. Marseillaise would have an E at the end. Well, it's a shower gel, and it's going to smell good because it's almonds, and it's fancy because it's French. This is pretty cool, actually. All right, you guys. So, lots of stuff in this box. Let me know in the comments below what your absolute favorite was. I do like the scraper. I do like a notepad. I'm going to go with the biscotti. Because I know that it's going to get used, as in eaten, very, very soon. And I'm going to enjoy it. So, there you go. The notepad is lovely, but it's going to involve me writing things that I have to do on those little sheets of paper. So when all I have to do is enjoy my biscotti and a nice cup of tea, that's even better. You guys let me know what your favorites were though in the comments below. Don't forget, there was a secret password, so if you missed it, make sure you go back and watch the video. I should still have videos, fingers crossed. It's gonna be tight, but I should have videos all the way through the end of the month for you, the 30th, and then starting on May 1st, it's probably gonna be every other day, probably for like the first 3 weeks of May or so, and then maybe we'll do like we did this month and go last week, you get videos every day. We'll just have to see, but hopefully. I'll see you soon in my next unboxing. Thank you so much for being here. Really appreciate those comments and likes, you guys, and also following me over on Instagram. I'd really love to get a few more followers over on Instagram very, very soon. All right, see you soon.